Hey Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for October 4th, 2023. This is for Capricorn. Last shuffle here for Capricorn. Let's see what's going on. You have a consciousness of lack, a loving woman. It looks like there's a mindset, there's a person in your life that well, loving woman doesn't have to be a woman. It could be a man who has very passive tendencies, right? Someone that is, you may feel comfortable with them except for one thing, right? With the consciousness of lack. This is a mindset that Spirit's calling attention to, of that you're waiting for something, and it's fear-based with the Nine of Swords. This loving woman has a Three of Swords, so this loving woman is very disappointed and sad. This person is just, now it seems like they're disappointed and sad because they may be afraid that whatever they're hoping to come in will never come in, and they'll have to walk away with the Three of Swords. Nine of Wands, yeah. Two of Cups. Okay, Five of Swords. So a consciousness of lack is Three of Wands, Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands, and Two of Cups. What you may lack here is either, it seems like patience, and if a Nine of Wands, the lack, it just seems like that would be like you're lacking patience and you're exhausted at the same time. And the Nine of Swords is just fears. You're afraid. Your consciousness of lack is with this is like you have no peace of mind because of what you're expecting with the Three of Wands and the Nine of Wands and Two of Cups. Goodness gracious. So this may be in a partnership, a romantic relationship. You're afraid that you're not going to, something's not going to happen, or something's not going to come in. What you may feel that you lack or you're thinking about is lacking answers or there's also an energy of someone, and it could be this loving woman or you lacking accountability, right? Fears. So there's just so many fears about this, some connection here. And a lot of the fears are just expectations. It's Three of Wands here. I lack, I don't know what's coming in. I don't know what's on that ship. I don't know what they're bringing in. The loving woman is Five of Swords, and the Three of Swords, this person is completely, they feel defeated. They feel down, or with the Five of Swords and Three of Swords is somebody who feels completely like defeated and broken, or down and broken or something. Three of Swords is like heartbreak. They may feel like they need to just like, like there's nothing left to, with the Five of Swords, there's nothing left here, right? I'm defeated. It's done. And they're afraid. It seems like this loving woman energy is afraid of what's coming in. They may feel triggered or wounded or something here. But let's keep going. We have loss of the Page of Wands and the Moon. Something happens and there's all of a sudden a lot of clarity, right? You lose the illusion with the Moon and Page of Wands. You lose the illusion of where you're headed. There's some sort of conflict or argument here with the Wands. There's some sort of conflict, and it lifts the veil off of, it lifts the veil, right? If you're losing the Moon, that means that the sun's coming out, is it not? So this is like seeing something for what it really is, or seeing the true motives of a situation. And what there's a lack in is fight. It seems like Capricorn, you just don't want to fight anymore, even in the impatience, even in the fears. Even in the part where you may feel like you're wounded, right? There's this energy of I'm wounded, but they're showing that you are seeing things very clearly. Now you're seeing it. Where are we headed? Now you know. There's some sort of conflict in what you thought versus where it is. There's a conflict. So optimism here is Knight of Cups and the Hermit. There's it's very important here that you start to see some hope, right? The optimism is a very interesting factor in this. You have to have, in some way, some hope. Whatever this conflict is, now, if it is between like in a romantic sense, a union. This was a test. It seems here, it's a test. Um, to have optimism in the face of what you feel you lack. The lack energy is afraid. I don't know what's coming up. I don't know what's on that ship. I don't know whatever it is, right? Then you have this person who is feeling super defeated, feeling low, feeling like they must probably scrap this and move on, right? The optimism is that you have got, there's a Knight of Cups, which means that either an apology is coming in, or there must be one, or there must be a heartfelt conversation. And it has to be something like, listen, the Hermit is about knowing where you've been and knowing you don't want to either A, you don't want to go there again, or you would like to revisit that. So there's an optimism about coming back together, or to have hope that things there's certain things happen for a reason, or things spilled for a reason. Typically it's tea, right? Because you have the loss of the moon, which is like the sun's come out, now you see, so the tea has been spilled and now you see it. They're asking a lot here for you to be speaking from an optimistic place. The Knight of Cups is about speaking as well, and so they really do want you to be coming from a positive place, right? Because of the Hermit energy is saying that this is, for one, this is speaking of looking back on the history of something, right? And so optimism is important, right? Regardless of what you think you lack, and what you may feel that you lack is just impatience, is just you lack patience. It looks like I can't wait another minute. I'm so afraid, so I have to say this, and then it causes something. And now it's time to have a heartfelt conversation, because now we all know where we're going. Now we understand. But this loving woman energy is 5 of Swords and 3 of Swords, and that's going to be sort of difficult. That's a person who's already defeated now, like already hurt, like already ready to just heal and scrap it, it seems. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, very, very strongly Virgo and Cancer. We also have Pisces and Scorpio and... okay, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, Aries cusp. We have Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp, Cancer, Leo, and Leo, Virgo. And if you're not dealing with those signs could be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.